Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. So for this week's plan with me, we're going to be doing the monthly overview for September, and we're going to be using the kit that I sell in my shop. It comes with 3 sheets. You have the headers and the sidebar, and then you have your date covers, and then just some kind of basic stickers and payday and bill due, that type of thing. And then you have your wacky holidays. So to get started, we're going to begin with the largest stickers, which are the header stickers. If you guys watch my video, you know that I'm not too good at putting stickers on that straight, especially when I'm filming because of the placement of the book. So my little tip for trying to put stickers down straight is to put the longest edge down first. So that's going to be, of course, that bottom edge there. So I use the corners on either side to line me up, make sure I'm straight, and then that bottom line is just to help me make sure that everything goes on straight. Not to worry if it doesn't go down straight. All the stickers are repositionable, so you just pull them off nicely and everything, you can, give it another crack. The only thing you'll want to be careful with is because these stickers are so long, you don't want to stretch the vinyl when you're pulling it off, so just be nice to it when you're pulling it off of your book and everything will be good. So we're doing that same thing on this side, putting down those corners first and then making sure that bottom line is all lined up, and then you just smooth out the rest of the sticker. Next, we're going to move on to the sidebar. And the sidebar, you have your monthly bills, special events, and your goals. So we're going to go ahead and peel that off and put that on the sidebar. These kits do work with the vertical and the horizontal planners, so you can use them in either. And again, I'm putting down the longest edge first. So I rotated my book and I'm putting that down to make sure everything goes on straight. And yeah, you just smooth it down. So now that we have those placed, we're going to go ahead and move on to the date covers. The date covers, I'm going to fast forward through this section because it's pretty repetitive and y'all know how to put down date covers, so I will see you back in just a second. Okay, so now that we have all of the date covers down, I'm going to go ahead and start planning out my month. I kind of keep it pretty simple. I don't want the spread to be completely overwhelming to where I really can't see what's going on, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the way that I plan my weeks as well. I really like white space. I think it just helps me stay a little more focused. So you'll notice by the end of this spread, it's not going to be completely bombarded with stickers, but it's going to have a nice flow to it, I think. So anyways, I'm putting down the payday stickers. So every Tuesday is when I get my deposits. So these ones are a little different than all the other monthly kits. Usually you'll get a cute little money stack, but the way that this kit was feeling, I thought these matched a little better. So it has a little dollar sign, and then you have a little section to write down how much that deposit was for the week. So we're going to have those all put down, and then I'm going to move into putting down the wacky holidays or the celebrate the days. Usually I put the celebrate the days down on the bottom, and then that way I can kind of cover up if I do have a sticker that coordinates with a holiday that's in the planner. I can usually just cover it up, but this time I kind of brought them up high into that corner to help save on space, and then that way the monthly boxes were still functional. So if I had something going on that day, I had room to write, because when it goes down on the bottom, I don't know what it is, it just takes up too much space. So anyways, we're just going to put those down, and then we're going to move into the actual planning down the few things that I have going on so far for the month of September. When it comes to writing on the stickers, like I've mentioned before, these are vinyl stickers, so you'll want to stick with either like a permanent marker or a dry ballpoint pen. I have a whole video dedicated to my favorite pens. I really like the Micro Perm and also the Sharpie Ultra Fine Tip marker. If you're using the Sharpie, you'll definitely want to make sure it's the marker and not the pen, because the pen isn't going to work. No gel pens, anything like that. You'll want to think of the stickers almost like they're sealed. They're not sealed, but they have like a protective coating per se. So gel pens and anything water-based is just going to kind of bead right off. But these micro perms are my favorite. The pack came with 3 in the pack. It came with a .1, a .3, and a .5. I feel like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The point 1 is a little too skinny for me. The point 5 is a little too chubby, but the point 3 is just right. So that one is my favorite. So I'm using that one today, and I'm just writing down all the important little things that I have going on for the month using these little blank banners that come in the kit. September is going to be a really busy month because we are finally coming to the end of our home buying process. We have the appraisal that's scheduled for the 2nd, and then it takes them a little while to do the report. So the report's going to be due later in the month, and then shortly after, I think everything will be finished. So that means the hard part starts happening, which is the moving, which I really, really hate moving and packing up all my things, but we've started packing already, and I've been labeling the boxes like a crazy lady. I have a little notebook, and it's just a hot mess, but it's been really keeping me in line. If you guys want a sneak peek into that process or how I organize things or anything like that, definitely let me know, and I'll see what I can try to put together. A lot of it is kind of sensitive information, so I won't be able to disclose too much, but for others in the same boat, I know there's a lot to think of with, you know, your moving expenses and changing your address and all the little things that you could easily forget along the way. So I have kind of like a little checklist that I've been working off of. But anyways, back to the stickers. We are putting down the monthly, like the little bill stickers. So I have my rent due and my electric and my phone and all that kind of fun stuff. And then I'm going to be using the little clouds to write down a few other things that are happening within the month. Thankfully, like I mentioned, these stickers are repositionable because when I filmed this, I had the movers coming in on a certain day, and it's actually been rescheduled. So that was one good benefit about writing it on a sticker instead of writing it directly into the planner, because I was able to scoot it around. I learned my lesson because they had originally had the appraisal scheduled earlier and they had to reschedule, and it was written in my planner. I was really cranky. But anyways, I'm just going to move on to the sidebar, fill in a few more details, and that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and nothing too fancy when it comes to the monthly overview. It's cute and it's organized, and that's kind of how I like it. I don't, like I said, clutter's not my thing. So anywho's, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for this Friday. We're going to be having a new video again. Sweet Kawaii Friday. I have a bunch of more new releases that I've been working on. So until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!